tal, familia de Terror-Mania? Aquí estamos en un lugar, bueno, en un booth muy especial y más porque están trabajando en el momento. Tenemos a Ceeej, que está representando a Ceeej, así le llama a su compañía, y como podrán ver es un pintor, pero tiene una técnica muy especial que vamos a empezar a hablar de ella ahorita. Ceeej, how's it going, Ceeej?
Pretty well, pretty well.
All right, so you are painting right now a portrait of Morticia and Gomez, but you have a particular technique behind your painting. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is?
Yes. So I actually do a little balance between traditional and incorporating the UV reactive and glow in dark elements.
Okay.
Most of the time when I'm painting any kind of image, I kind of figure out where certain light sources are and use the black light to really enhance that. And let's say if I have ideas for like hidden imagery, make things a little spooky. I actually use a invisible glow in dark on top of that.
Okay.
So when all the lights go off, you also see another image as well. Now with this one, I'm probably going to have a change of values in my in the original painting. So I'll say I'm going to have light from a moon. I'm going to have a moon up here.
Okay.
And you're going to see that backlighting, but probably in the front, I'm going to probably have a warmer tone, like a fire or something burning. With them, probably a house burning, and then just being like, "Oh, this is hot."
Yeah, it's a perfect scenario for love.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So,
all right. And how long have you been doing this type of work?
I've been doing this for about past 10, 12 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I've been all around San Diego, done several different events, and I've just constantly evolved.
Okay.
So, and eventually have evolved to a point where I'm able to like paint very effectively. I've painted live multiple times. I've done live painting as well. And I've just been having a blast doing it.
Awesome. Now, inspiration behind you becoming a painter, do you have a story for that?
Part of it is because I kept on creating a lot of stuff. So when I first moved out, I actually had my own space to where I could just paint whatever. And I was like, excellent, I can do this. And I was like, oh, I have 10 or 12 pieces. And I was like, well, life's coming around, everything's getting more expensive. Let me see if I can do some art shows. So I started reaching out. You know, that's back then when it's like, oh, go through Craigslist, see if there's advertisements for openings for shows. Then social media took over, and I just kind of built a whole entire network with like certain people and started getting involved with like different events ranging from like downtown all the way to like Oceanside, mostly San Diego County, but very rarely up in LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're available for commissions?
Yes, I'm available for commissions, and you can easily just contact me on my Instagram page, which is the Ceeej Artist.
Okay.
You can't really miss it. You'll see my logo, which I also have like displayed up there, as well as all my glow in dark pieces.
Right.
And it's just been an interesting journey because I can just
it caught our attention, and when you started shining the UV light on your magnets over here, that's what really drew us in, because we're like, oh my gosh, it's not just the artwork, it's the specialty of the UV light hitting these magnets, and in this case your frames too, your portraits, that stands out. Inspiration as far as like an author or favorite auteur film that you remember watching, maybe your first one as a kid?
As a kid, first one I ever watched that I really enjoyed, what can I say? I love the sci-fi. The Thing, really, I love that movie solely because of the practical effects. And it was just mystifying. Horrifying, but mystifying.
Yes.
Alien's a great alternative. Addams Family, obviously. That's a great family film.
Exactly.
Twisted, kind of like me. And then Hellraiser's another great one.
Okay.
So like I actually have like Cenobites up there, and I've done numerous ones. Very twisted, probably not appropriate for kids, but at the same time, it's good.
Awesome. All right. Well, Ceeej, I appreciate your time. This is great. Your artwork is great. We'll make sure to include your handles and all that stuff on our video. That way people can reach out and check out your artwork. And thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, man.